Messenger, author of Let the Sky Fall.
Hi, I'm Driza, and I wrote Nearly 2.0.
Hi, I'm Amy Tintera, the author of Reboot.
Hello, I'm Casey West, author of Pivot Point and The Distance Between Us.
Okay, so we're all in our debut year, and we're all learning lots of things, but I think we've all discovered that one of the most challenging things about your debut year is it's your first time having to promote yourself, and there's a lot of right ways to do it and a lot of wrong ways to do it, so we thought it might be helpful to all of you who will hopefully someday be in the same boat to give some pointers on things that we've learned and things that we found really, really valuable. So here they are.
My advice for self-promotion would be to be yourself. I am someone that is pretty random. If you've ever followed me on Twitter or Facebook, you probably know this already. And sometimes you worry how that's going to be perceived, like maybe people won't like the real you or whatever, but it's just so much more fun and relaxing to be yourself and just let your true personality show. As an example, I wanted to do the Harlem Shake really bad at my launch party, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like the librarian might think I'm really weird, and that's crazy. And the thing was, she was more excited about it than I was. She's like, yes, we must do the Harlem Shake, and then like everyone there was really excited, and they all brought costumes, and it was really fun. So just be yourself, and I think people will respond to that because they will know that that is really you coming out, and they can relate to that and like it. So, yay!
Okay, so what I've learned about self-promotion is that I'm very uncomfortable with self-promotion. It makes me feel awkward and weird, and I hate telling people, buy my book, buy my book. So what I kind of have learned is that if I'm just interested in other people, their stories, their life, and I really try to get to know them and build relationships, that I find people are behind me and supporting me whether I ask them to or not, and it feels good, and I know they're doing it because we have a relationship. So my advice to you is just to get to know people and be genuinely interested in them.
Okay, so we're talking about self-promotion, and my advice is a little weird because I'm going to say that actually if you keep writing, that's way more important than self-promotion. There's this saying that nothing sells backlist like frontlist, which means that if you write a new book and people like it, they're going to go look at what else you've written. So do a few events that you enjoy, but then just go sit down and write another book.
Okay, the thing that I've found personally is that there's a lot of different ways to promote yourself. In fact, there's sort of an infinite number of ways online between Tumblr and Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, blogs. There's all different kinds of events you can do, group events, solo events, you can do library things, you can do readings, and you sort of feel like you should maybe be doing all of them, but the smarter way that I've found is to stick with what you're good at and what you're comfortable with. Because if you're not comfortable doing a solo event, it's going to be miserable for you, and that's going to come across to the people who are there. So wait until you have some friends who are available to do the event with you, like what we're all doing right now. Especially when it comes to online things, you feel a lot of pressure to be on every form of social media that there is, but if you're not comfortable with that form of social media, it's not really going to read true. Like, people who are following you will be able to tell that you just don't like Twitter and you don't tweet right. And so if you don't enjoy it, don't do it, because it's such a huge time suck and you're really not going to get the benefit from it that you would think. So stick with what you enjoy and what you actually feel comfortable with, and don't worry about the other stuff.
Hey! So we talked a little about self-promo. Now you get to see some of the craziness in action.
Jen can attest to it. Our awesome team
If all your homework is done,
You guys can take some bookmarks. Like read and take a bookmark. Help yourself to bookmarks if you'd like. Okay.
And this is a little taste of what it looks like when 4 authors tour together.
Oh man, is this video gonna make people want to buy?
Thanks for having us, Right on Con. And to the viewers, good luck with your own promotion.
Bye!
We are rolling.
Okay. Alright. Hi, Right on Con. I'm Shannon Messenger, and you're about to see. Oh god. Okay.
Hi, my name is Deborah.
Oh wait, sorry, it was slow.
Hello.
Is it better with my arms like this instead of like? I feel like. Hi, I'm.
No, they're self. Like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Actually.